Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here.
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worse men have become better under Blackbeard's watch. Found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Bleeding. Irish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
Or an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God.
Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Unfurl mains, let's move! Man your stairs, we trim too! Tops! Gallants! Run! Ease up! Look, the weather in...
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pilot.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Loose main sails! Their fearful jack, check the mainsails into the wind! Trim the yards off the wind! Furl the mizzen tops! Haul them in! Get off the wind! Aloft, lads! Check those royals! Larboard! Float her here, sir! Think he's down the royals! Toss! Ease off the wind! Hold it all sail! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Stunsails! Let's ride this... Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's thatch and hornigold and this pointless How'd you feel it?
I do. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best cause for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth, power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of it. Or it might be we lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you serve for? Yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. Just don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Ease off the wind! Down, sword sail!
Toss the mains! Muzzle them!
Loose and catch the wind!
Take them all in!
Mains out, let's go!
The wind is
Loose
picking
off,
up!
last move!
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Haul in the stunsail!
Wind
Get
is
the
picking up
mainsail
for a
into
big
the
blow,
wind!
sir!
Loose main sails!
Trim!
Starboard, Captain! Human flops! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Haul down and clew up!
Pass those sheets tight! Hurry! Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Clews down! Catch some wind! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Clear, Captain!
Larboard! Wreck survivor here, sir! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
On the mains! Move them!
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Haul them in! Get off the wind! Get the mains free!
Cruise down, gallants!
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose tops and royals!
Cruise up! Ease her sticks!
Surely we are nearing our goal.
Trim us off the wind!
Haul hard!
And up the sail! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Gallants and royals!
Sail to the starboard! Human Flotsam, Captain! Think he's breathing! Trim the yards off the wind!
Party now, Mitchell!
Studs up! Let's get moving! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Loose all and crimps up! Forward, mains!
Reef the main!
Every last... Looks like a brigand!
Ade, see that?
It's her, Captain, Queen Anne's revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell!
Grease the topsails and gallants! Mains out, let's go!
They're aloft. Do not leave them muzzled.
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain. Loose over and trim out to the wind.
Crew up top!
Thatch is overwhelmed. Going to door.
Back on foot.
All your boat learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet! What in the league? For certain, there's more to be learned. Do it, and
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and get back to the sea. You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
in service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to them. Second Hudson!
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up!
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much.
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is clear. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines and little time at all. Bear down on our Kenway.
She's vulnerable there, Captain. There's our good shot to cripple her. Look, Captain, well-placed shot there.
Blast! And the galleon's almost sunk.
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch.
I'd have shown them my angel if they'd taken quarter. But there's no going back now. She's cracked, lads! Send them ahead! Find a cabin at the end, please. back here! Damn it! Clear shot on it! Damnation seize my soul if I get you quarter!
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. And if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack of muzzle gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Captain has the helm.
Give me some speed! Oh, you young sailor, will pay Paddy Doyle for his boots. We'll all drink brandy and gin. We'll all shave under the chin. We'll all throw out the cook. The dirty old man's on the poop. We'll rouse her up when he's done. Hey, Paddy Doyle for his boots.
Stands up with a will.
To sea! Clues down! Catch some wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Armored command! Cargo and drop there, sir!
Oh, Billy Riley, master of a drover. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a drover, bound for Antigua. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a drover. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, has a nice young daughter. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, Missy Riley, oh, Billy Riley.
Hey, old bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward, Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you've inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved, Dom? Are you not wanted by your wives, families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Yeah. 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise, he says.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for. More sail. All we've
What's
got.
your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet. Someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking of ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. Ease the train.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Lose the mains. Lose the stunts.
There's another watchtower.
Come off the wind somewhere.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed do us no favors here. Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
trade to play the viola with them on Sunday. It's a much restful, satisfying pursuit.
The jealousy takes so you of anyone who gets not. His sister's still
Few sticks short of an ass.
How's the sail? Loose the stance.
I see them over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
The ship's built for the open ocean, not stoking bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out.
Loose the main.
Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
Come off the wind, son.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Clew up, short and sail.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back with the medicines.
Aye, sir.
out from his head, as if from some volcano. If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored, that hasn't torn apart into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody art. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually, every last one of them. Surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored, but hasn't torn apart into the heart of Charlestown.
Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually, every last one of them.
Hold you. Keep to the left.
bigger yonder.
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ! He took him! He took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here.
I apologize. There was an accident.
Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change. But are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender. Surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back! To the mansion!
Prepare your tongue! He's trying to lose us! It's Ruger! Help! I'm letting us
Oi, let me out. Careful with the gunpowder barrel.
Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take?
2 crates, and the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Pre-romantic poet. This...
I saw them asking questions. Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us. I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. So you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila! You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. Find the camera. I'll update your communicator. This is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access. Uh-huh.
I understand that, Leticia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia. Rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about you blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, do as I say. Now, step over to the window. You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholder. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home. sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Like the allongé? I drank it.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee.
Security restrictions.
Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago, very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
I have now resumed the practice of dressing as a man, and have put off my woman's dress.
Why did you take it? Who made you take it?
I took it of my own free will, with no constraint. I prefer a man's dress to a woman's.
You made an oath, Jeanne. You swore to never again dress as a man.
I never meant to swear that I would not resume the practice.
Why have you done so?
Because it is more lawful and suitable for me to return to the practice of wearing a man's dress, being always among men, than to have a woman's dress. I have resumed it because a promise made to me has not been.
How is he?
Hour 3, doing well.
Are we still in 18th century Hungary?
No. His connection is so stable, he's jumped between a few ancestors today. We're in 15th century France now. Turns out he's related to one of Joan of Arc's executioners.
Surprise.
Eileen, yesterday Vidic asked me to help him work out some of the bugs in his audiovisual renderer, and I told him...
No. Come on, Satish, not you.
It wouldn't be permanent. A few months at most.
Months? That will kill every ounce of momentum we have.
It won't, I promise. Honestly, I think this could help us. If I can get a look at what these people are doing, we could...
Come on. He's trying to pull you over to his side. Don't you see that? He's luring you with quick victory and prestige.
That's not what this is about, honestly.
I need to get back to work.
Eileen, I'm sorry.
Do what you must. I'll survive.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 32, April 2nd, 1981. Host Eileen Buck, DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam, are you awake?
What?
Miriam's are coming for me.
Oh, is it gods?
I see them from my window, amassing in the courtyard. My time is up.
Bartle, don't say this. You don't know that.
Forgive me for this, Miriam. But I must tell you something. The artifact. We have it. But only Oscar and I know its location.
Don't tell me.
They will release you. Your family has connections. You must take the artifact and bring it to the assassins in Paris.
Please don't. I don't want to know. It's safer if I don't.
Hush now. If I die, knowledge of its location dies with me. You must bring it to the assassins.
Assassins? I don't understand.
The spire of St. Petrus.
No, I don't want to hear.
Cell 7!
Hello?
Eileen, hi. It's Carl.
Carl, I know it's you.
Sorry, you just sound exhausted. Did I wake you?
No, I've just been busy.
It sounds like it.
I'm just a little tired, that's all.
No, I mean, your project sounds fascinating. Your colleague, Dr. Warren Vidic, he called me recently and he told me what you've been up to.
He what? Warren?
Yeah, he told us about your research, memories, ancestry, all of that. He even asked if we'd be willing to come in and...
No! Jesus, no! What the hell is he doing?
Eileen, it's okay. We signed some papers, non-disclosure stuff.
No! He's trying to fuck me over! Damn it!
Eileen, we just talked about my mother, just like you and I did. World War II. That's all.
It's the artifact.
The what?
Carl, if he calls you again, you tell him you work through me, okay? That's it. Vidic has been a pain in my ass for years, and I don't need him getting all the glory for my 2 years of hard work.
All right. So how should I go about this? I mean, the wheels are in motion.
I don't know. Just go through me if he contacts you again. Please?
All right.
You'll do that?
Of course. Yes.
Thank you, Carl. I'm sorry I was short with you. I've just been exhausted. That's all.
It's all right, hon. Just take care of yourself.
Morning, Eileen. We're almost ready. Just a few more adjustments.
Okay.
I had the team do some research on this artifact we've been chasing, and it appears the Third Reich actually found something matching its description sometime in 1940. Eileen, are you all right?
Sorry, yeah. I'm fine. Just a little scattered. Vidic called my ex-husband last night. He wants to put him in the Animus.
To find the artifact before us?
Exactly.
Well, it would be faster using Vidic's Animus. And maybe that would get us back to our original work.
Satish, if we let that happen, then all our money dries up. Lillian is paying for us to find the artifact, not improve our methods. Do you understand?
Right, of course.
I'm sorry. Let's just burn those bridges when we cross them. Are we ready?
Yes, just a few more adjustments and you're in. I made a small change to the genetic input modulator. I'm hoping that buys us a few more minutes.
Even a few seconds would be nice. I'm ready.
All right, settle in.
Okay, it's been a few weeks since the last recording. Sorry about that. Of course, I guess it's just a few seconds for you. I'll leap down the playlist. Anyway, I was talking about Clay.
Our researchers looked into the life of Altair Ibn Lahad, hoping to find a biography that might serve as a positive role model for Abstergo's global outreach programs. Unfortunately, this renegade assassin proved to be no such thing. In much of his footage, we see a man gleefully flouting some of his culture's most entrenched taboos with an arrogance that borders on messianic.
Altair, no! This is not our way! To burn a man's body is forbidden!
Many of our researchers felt that the arguments articulated by Altair's rival, a man known as Abbas, were clearer and more cogent than any we heard from Altair. I recently put in a request that more effort be dedicated to locating one of Abbas's descendants, if any exist. It's clear to us that Altair's transgressions were the primary motivation behind the ultimate dissolution of his despicable order by the middle of the 13th century. We therefore strongly recommend a pass on this property, in favor of a more agreeable and inspiring figure from this era.